was in my studio looking for some. I wanted some speakers to go out on the road with. So I put in a call. Richard didn't hear this story yet. I put in the call. So I got the receptionist, and I was talking and said, I'm looking to, do some, I guess some marketing with some speakers, and I want JBL because, listen, I've used JBLs forever, and that was the only company I would think about dealing with. When I talked to the first receptionist, I got told this, she was like, well, you have to be like Bruce Springsteen or somebody for us to deal with you. I was like, wait a minute, I'm not doing concerts, I just want to do some mobile stuff because I knew they had a mobile division. So she put me on to Richard Roos at JBL. And then we started building. I'm telling him my stories, he's like, this is a great thing. So what happened was, they had this thing going from studio to the stage. Now, I've used their stuff in studios. We've always relied on the JBL system. I mean, I heard a lot of speakers, but one thing I always kept coming back to was the JBL speakers, especially for their monitor. It was great. So me and Rich was building, and we started to put this whole thing together. When I get behind a company or behind the product, that means I love it, and I've been using it, and I've heard the difference. I've heard the difference in this. And then from the studio, which me working inside the studio, and then now I got my Power 5 DJs, we go out on the road. I don't go nowhere else. It's that true and that true design that they have that's always been there since, since I've known them since the 70s. The JBL dance floor system is incredible. You gotta understand, I grew up with their stuff in the clubs. So it's like, they still captured the same essence of what it was back then. The 635s, the 615s, and if I'm doing a big gig, I bring every 12 pieces of it.